Hey guys, and welcome back into Project Ozone 2. Today I think we're going to be finishing some final touches on our magical crop farm to start with. Maybe get into 10, 10, 10, 10 and some of those seeds. But I also want to start with the magical, or the fluid cows, by calling them magical cows. I want to get them a place to stay and start gathering the fluid or collecting the fluids from them. It's going to be pretty helpful. I've gathered up several cattle by now. I don't know how many I got, probably 15 or so decent ones. So yeah, let me get some stuff together and I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I think I've about got all the recipes put in. We may have to hook up another redstone furnace to this system. I don't know yet because we are crafting things pretty quickly and sometimes they're not getting smelted automatically and they're still filling up in this chest here. But we've added quite a few blocks to our wall, or whatever, where we can craft them from the compactor drawers into blocks. Actually, I'm running out of space. I still have a few more metals I have to do. I don't know if I want to just craft them into blocks in the crafters or what. So got a couple more blocks here. I don't know. We'll just stick this over here for now. So like all these that I've got just came out of the chest that didn't go through the furnace. So it's skipping quite a lot, quite often. Right now I've just been throwing them through here just to get them out of the chest and it goes directly in the ME system. So straight into storage. But yeah, got all that hooked up. So the farm's running good. Gaining a lot of materials now. The seeds aren't just super duper fast. We're up to 6 blocks of draconium already. That's nice. Probably work on getting awakened draconium soon. But I thought the next thing we're going to do is try to hook up um, some ranchers. Oh, I went out and I found an acacia sapling. Just got through building this tiny little farm here just to grow some acacia. Put a harvester down. Oh, I need another void pipe. Don't know if I have an extra one. Yes, I do. Nice. Put that on the back. Nice. So we're getting acacia now. Plan on using it for building some. Let's see. We want a rancher and a hammer to see the range on them. And let's see here. We're gonna just do something kind of like that. What's in there? I think it's liquid XP. Not really sure. Let's see. We want a rancher. Probably like that. And then our hammer to show us where it all is going to be milked or whatever. Ranched. Here I got some fences. Brought over all our cows that I've found so far. Quite a few cows. Let's see here. Hammer. I don't know that I will need a pen as big as the area. be a pretty big pen. Oh, I went out one too far. I don't want to go very far here. I don't know if they can climb on top of that, so I'm going to put fences on top too. Alright, so that one is going to just go straight into the ender tank. And somewhere else we'll probably put us a storage. I did make 10 bedrockium drums. Let's see what all we have here. Liquid glowstone, destabilized redstone. That's a good one. We definitely want to put that one in there. Alright. And let's see. Oil LPG. That's a really good one also. That one you can use in the furnace generators for fuel. Diesel. There's a liquid XP cow. Put him in there. Oops. Blazing pyrotheum. Don't really know how much of that we'll need. We'll just hang on to him. Etching acid. I don't know if I want to need all of these. Alright, so I'm going to build another fence about that same size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And alright. If you keep them in the soul vials, they actually tell you the names of the cows, which I didn't have soul vials early in the game when I went out looking for cows. So I have a ton of them in these safari nets that I don't know what they're going to be. There's a liquid XP cow. There's essence. That's a good one. Cobblestone. Oh, no, wait. Emerald. Who? There's another redstone cow. A silver cow. Distillations. Another essence. I think I have 3 of those. Yeah, there's another one. Biofuel. Pyrotheum. Okay, let's put up some of these because I got way too many out now. Can't see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Don't think. Don't want you. I don't want you. Don't want you. Think I may keep that biofuel one. Let's see. I need some more soul vials. Got a couple. Emerald will take you out. So we got 3 over here. Let's put another redstone dude over here. 4. And biofuel XP. Distillation. I don't know that we're going to need the distillation cow, but I've grabbed him anyway. We'll just put him up for right now. And let's pop out some more. See what else we have here. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and put another rancher here. Put us a fence on it before they start climbing over. Crazy cows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put our torch back. nickel, invar. There's another essence one. Okay. Lava, oxygen. I thought if we go to extra planets, we might need the oxygen cow. Fire water. There is a recipe that requires a bucket of fire water later. But I think we only need literally one bucket, which I could just go ahead and get it and put him back in a Pokeball or something. Well, I gotta wait on his cooldown. Let's see. Now we want to power this stuff. I will never find out where that's at. Alright, let's do it this way. Pop a hole there. And we'll run the power underneath. Okay. And we'll put us a Tesseract down. Check our frequency off. Alright, now it should be gaining liquids. Uh-huh. Essence. I think this one was an essence. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put him in that other pen. There's gonna be several in here, huh? 1, 2. Yeah, that's okay. I think these ranchers, every time they... Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. Oh, I can't even get rid of it because I have my magnet on. We'll just throw that off the edge. I don't want it in my inventory. I have extra buckets. Alright, let's go ahead and get that fire water bucket. Fire water. Gotcha. Put you back in the soul vial. And I'm going to put that in there. Okay. And we want another ender tank on a different color. Well, I have green. Could do a green one. Okay. Let's see here. Are all these... Well, I need more soul vials too. So I don't want anything that... I want to make one that's going to turn all into blocks. I want a whole pen full of cows that turn into blocks. And I think I'm out of soul vials. I do have a couple of these. I could just use these for now. Lava. We don't want you. Alright, all the rest of that can be turned into blocks. Cow. Okay. And fire water. Glowstone. I think I want to make this one also. Alright. Diesel, oil, mana infused metal. That's a good one. Silver. It's really not that important. There's another emerald cow, nickel cow. That one's just straight up liquid glowstone. I may need to make another pen even. Maybe a better idea. 4, 5, 6 cows in there, you're turning into blocks. That may be a little too much for the ender tank to handle. Guess we'll find out. Alright, yep, we're gonna go with that right there for now. Let's see here. Let's pop a hole here, put a rancher down, put the Fences on top so they don't climb out. And let's see. We're gonna put an inner tank there, an inner tank there. Need to run more power to this one. There we go. Power. And let's see. Let's get out all our green dye. And we need also to get our fluid pipe. There it is. Okay. So we're going to go extract on this side. Insert on this side. Same on all of these. Insert. Extract. Insert. Okay. On this one, we're going to do the first slot as green. On this one, we're going to do the last slot as green. And this one, we're going to do the middle one as green. Don't know why I done it in that order, but that's the way I done it. Okay. Don't know what's in each one of these. That one's got redstone, that's for sure. Okay. Alright, now that we got that set up, we'll probably set up a place at our base that is receiving liquid from the ender tanks and put into a storage room with barrels in it. Alright, cool. Good deal. Grab our chest. Actually, let me just leave these cows over here. No reason to keep them in that chest. There we go. It's just some extra stuff that I had left over from building the farm that we're not really done with yet, but we did get one floor done. I came back and added in a whole row of Minicio. These are just making Minicio. One of the next items that we're going to craft requires demon steel or whatever it's called. It takes a bunch of Minicio. So, getting that rolling. All right. Let me see. Let me see where I want to put our room. May put it up here with the other farm that's in that dimension. Kind of would make sense, I guess. I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. We'll be right back. Okay, guys. I decided I was going to put our fluid cow stuff, the storage for it, up here kind of behind where we have our magical crops coming in. And I got this one set up to on the last green channel. That would be our first farm. And this one on the first green channel. So this one is the one that's going to be turning the molten metals into blocks. And I've got the first filter set up. I was just going to show you guys how to do that if you're curious. Not sure what's in here this time. More essence. For some reason it is catching essence from an essence cow. Don't know how that's happening. Because I don't think there's any in that pen. Don't know how much is in here either. Okay, guess that was all of it. Alright, now let's see. If we turn this one to insert, it gets another bucket of essence. Jeez. Okay, take that up. Just gonna set it right there. Need to get some more drums out. I've got some crafted in the storage. Drums. Yep. These are just the iron ones. These shouldn't hold a heck of a lot. Should just be turning into... Oh boy. Alright, well that one filled up twice. We're going to set a filter for Invar on this one on the white list. So we're going to insert into there, and it turned into stinking essence. Oh, because I have it on extract. Dang it. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and filter it anyways. We'll dig that drum up. And there we go. Put a new drum down. Now that one should be getting Invar. That one's empty. We can put this essence one back down. Okay. And this one is apparently emerald. Liquefied emerald. Oh, oh. Whatever that is hot. Well, that's not good. Put that in there. This is Invar. Well, that stuff will burn you. I'm gonna die. I died. That's my first death. Oh, man. And I can't fly. Okay. First death is something stupid. I killed myself. Well, I don't want that stupid helmet on. Alright. That stuff must do more damage than lava. Because I have stood in lava with this Zavicio armor and not even had to worry about it. That's crazy. Well, we learned a lesson there. Look, I couldn't tell there was nothing in there. It looks like an empty bucket. Okay. Liquefied emerald. Filter. Insert. Uh-huh. And now, fluid pop. Put that there. On insert. And we're going to put a filter for emerald. Put that there. Extract. Always active. And then, item conduit. Extract. Always active. Go straight to our storage. Alright. And this one is already set up for Invar. Need to put this in that barrel. Okay, I didn't burn myself that time. Enter conduit, yep. And we need a bucket of that Invar to set our filter. Insert Invar. Extract, always active. Yep. Okay, now put that back in there. Now what's our next fluid here? More stinking essence. I don't know why it's filling up with essence. Need to go back over there and make sure I don't have an essence. Oh, I was about to go in the elevator. Wrong block. Yeah, there's no essence cows. Must be. Must be because these are so close to it. It's kind of overlapping this fence block. Hmm. I wonder if I was to change out the fences with actual blocks. Well, this is not going to be easy, is it? Moving mobs in Minecraft is such a pain. Get out of the way, you stupid cow. That's what I get for trying to put 50 cows in a 20 by 20 area here. Or 20 by 5, rather. Move. Move your fat head, cow. You're in my way. Tell you what. Fix him. I fix him. Oh, I took all my soul vials home, didn't I? Yep, sure did. Wonder if I have any in my bag. I got 3. Yeah, that's not ideal. 3's fewer than what's in there currently. Let's try it. Oh, look, they're all moving. Get out of the way. Just you. Okay. Now maybe. Okay. Probably need to do that over here as well. Hmm. He goes in this middle pen. I was going to put him back down, but he goes over here. Move. Move, cow. Move. 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 Yes. Got it. Got it. Nice. Alright. I don't know if that'll work or not. Should help, at the very least. So I don't think... Yeah, that should work. Oh, that's not the right one. You go over here. And you go over here. Okay. And we're just gonna put that there. Put that there. I'll just build the rest of their pens out of blocks instead of fences. Didn't think about that being a problem. Okay. Don't want that. Alright, now let's go back home. And back up here. I need to turn that waypoint thing off. Okay. Now, bucket. What's in here now? More essence. What the crap? What is that one? 10. We don't have 10 yet. Okay. Getting something new. Insert 10. Oh, and it got mana infused. Are you kidding? Okay, we'll just put you over there. Mana infused metal. That's a good one. That stuff's hard to find. You can basically only find it in the nether. What just happened there? It got Invar in it just instantly. Insert that. Extract. Extract. I don't know if I set that one up. Yes, I did. That one should be getting Invar. What's in here? 10. Oh, crap. I just put an item. That's okay. That one's Invar. This one's supposed to be mana. Okay, we're just gonna put that right there for a second. It's only got one bucket in it. And it should be our last one. Insert 10. Oh, we're gonna have to put another. Oh, I'm out of stinking fluid pops. Of course. Fluid. Must be having to smelt something. Alright. Well, that's good enough. We only needed one anyway. One short. Extract. 10. Always active. It already got nickel or something in it. Oh, crap. Okay. Insert with the filter. Now this should only be getting 10 and it's got stinking Invar in it. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till it milks the cows. No, we're not gonna wait. We're just gonna waste it. It's all good. Okay, now 10. Awesome. Alright, there's our 5 that are making blocks. And it looks like I didn't set up the filter for the mana yet. But I do have the bucket over here. Filter is in on insert. I probably just didn't put extract on this one. Yep. Extract. Yep. And this one is filtered. Yep. Alright. Whew. Moving these liquids is such a pain. Alright. There's step number 1. Alright. I'm going to move that. And now over here is where we're going to set up the large storage for just liquids. And insert. This should get something different, I would imagine. We are going to go ahead and set filters on these just in case. I crafted a whole bunch of filters thinking I had to put filters in all these fluid pops, but I forget you don't have to. Alright, molten 10. How did you get 10? Oh, me. Alright, now, biofuel. Okay, that's something new. Thought we might do a biofuel reactor. Those things produce a crazy amount of power. If we ever store up a huge amount of it, that would be a really good source for power. We wouldn't even have to run that big reactor down there. But we are producing yellow rot in our farm as well. So it's not like we're hurting on yellow rot by any means. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to move that out of my hotbar. Liquid XP. That's a new one. Set a filter for it. Why did it not change colors? Huh. It was green, wasn't it? There we go. get another one. Should be several of these cows here. Alright. Like we should be getting destabilized redstone and all that stuff. May end up, what was that one? That was biofuel. I think I'm gonna have to set up that other ender tank, and we're just gonna set it. We'll put it over here, and oh, it's got a bunch of stuff in it on the white channel. Oh, that's the essence. So we have an essence up there from our grinder also. But if we change this one to the middle one, that's destabilized redstone. Okay. So that is our middle pen of cattle over there. And we'll put you extracting. Put another barrel there. Get our bucket of redstone. Insert. Filter. Alright. And our next one. LPG. That's another great source for power. If we decide to use it. We are about out of room already. Energized glowstone. We're gonna need these. We're gonna need a bunch of this for creating solar panels later. Look at that, the bucket turns upside down. It's cool looking. Oh, it's doing that glitch where it doesn't show up again. I don't know why. There it is. What's that one? There we go. Alright, glowstone, LPG, redstone, essence, LPG, herb biofuel, and essence. Alright. Alright. Looks like every one of them are draining. That's good, good, good. And good. Alright. All these already had a home in our storage drawers. We were already producing some of them. Besides the mana infused metal, I had just found a few in the nether, and I created a slot for it somewhere, I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's going into the chest. I bet it is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at how many times it skipped. I gotta put another furnace up there. Mana infused metal. Really wish I would have made more of this wall compacting drawers. Tell you what, I'm gonna move a couple of these things around here. Get our packing tape. And do I have any compacted drawers? Nope. Let's just make a couple. Compacting drawer. We have one. Let's craft an extra one. Let's just do two for right now. And I'm going to move that one and that one. Turn their magnet on. We're going to go ahead and throw these down. Put that in there. Pack it up. Set it right there. Get our key out. Lock it. And we're just going to pack this one up empty for now. Oh, why did I do that? I was supposed to lock it first. Oh, got it. Alright, now, let's see. We can put that up, and we want to put these two down. I've been kind of just putting stuff that I don't really use a whole lot, just sticking it back here. So as long as they're all attached, they will show up in the ME system. So I've got a bunch of stuff just stuck back here. Bunch of the essence stuff that we're just going to be used for crafting. Put upgrades on a lot of these that we're going to want to store a lot of. Fluics and things like that. Anyways, got another thing set up, so we've accomplished a lot today. Alright, guys. Well, I think we're going to call it an episode here. It's probably going to be quite a long one by the time we're done with everything. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.